Good morning, everyone, and happy Wednesday. It is Julie here with your TipRanks pre-market morning update, where we're bringing you everything you need to know before the market opens. So let's get into it. All right, guys, welcome back, and thank you all so much for being here. This is a reminder to set a reminder for Richard Allen and I's live stream this evening at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where we'll be discussing some of the trending sectors and stocks for the second quarter of 2022. Also, make sure you head over to TipRanks TV to catch some exclusive content and say good morning in the comments over there. I always appreciate hearing from you guys. Now this morning, we'll be taking a look at exciting stock market news, notable earnings reports, and the morning's biggest gainers and losers. So let's get right into this morning's exciting stock market news. U.S. stock futures are in the red this morning as investors await the minutes from the Fed's March meeting, which are expected to be released later today. Currently, the Dow futures are down 0.52%, S&P 500 futures down 0.71%, and NASDAQ futures down 1.12%. General Motors and Honda have teamed up to create a series of cheap electric vehicles as part of their strategy to compete with Tesla. Although GM and Honda have a substantial share of the gas-powered vehicle market, they lag behind in the EV market. In their latest collaboration, the companies have agreed to share their best in technology, design, and production strategies to give the world affordable EVs. They aim to offer electric cars that would cost less than the coming Chevrolet Equinox EV, which will start at $30,000. Analysts rate the GM stock a strong buy with an average upside of 76%, whereas the Honda stock doesn't have any current analyst ratings. The CEO of Roblox has received a massive increase to his pay package to the tune of an increase of 3,200%. A long-term performance award worth about $232.2 million contributes to most of this pay package, which will be awarded throughout the years until 2027. The vesting of performance awards will depend on the achievement of certain stock price goals, measured based on an average stock price over a consecutive 90-day trading period. Analysts rate the Roblox stock a moderate buy with an average upside of 41.5%. PayPal has launched a PayPal cashback credit card to reward consumers. The company said that their new credit card allows customers to earn unlimited 3% cash back when paying with PayPal and unlimited 2% cash back on all other purchases anywhere MasterCard is accepted. The new credit card will have no annual fee and category restrictions. Its customers will get a new user interface with the PayPal app and on the web. Their stock is rated a moderate buy with an average upside of over 52%. And shares of EV company RIVN Automotive rose slightly after the company announced that they manufactured over 2,500 vehicles for the first quarter of 2022. Further, they delivered 1,227 vehicles during the quarter. The company said that the figures met their expectations, and they're of the opinion that they're well positioned to deliver on the 25,000 annual production guidance provided during the fourth quarter earnings call. Analysts rate their stock a moderate buy with an average upside of 80%. Now moving over to notable earnings reports. In the pre-market this morning, we'll be hearing from Tilray, Simply Good Foods, and RPM International. And in the after hours, we'll be hearing from Levi Strauss and Skillsoft Corporation. Last night, we heard from ARRY Technologies. Their stock is up after beating revenue expectations for their fourth quarter and also having higher than expected future guidance. Their revenues increased 22% to $219.9 million, coming in ahead of analyst expectations. Their adjusted net loss was $7.8 million or 6 cents per share, which was wider than the analyst expected loss of 3 cents per share. Looking forward to the full year of 2022, the company expects revenue of $1.45 billion to $1.75 billion and adjusted earnings of 55 cents to 74 cents per share. Analysts had estimated revenues of $1.39 billion and 66 cents per share. They also announced Kevin Hostetler as new CEO. Now let's take a look at which stocks are this morning's biggest gainers and losers. Our biggest gainers this morning are led by ARRY Technologies following their earnings report. Under the ticker ARRY, they're currently up over 14%. They're followed by the GoGo stock under the ticker GOGO. Their stock is up over 10% after recently naming Sergio Aguirre as their president and COO. And Synovus Energy under the ticker CVE. Their stock is up 3.6% on no distinct news. Our biggest losers this morning are led by Cano Health. They're falling after a Piper Sandler analyst lowered their price target. Under the ticker CANO, the stock is down over 7%. They're followed by Avis Budget under the ticker CAR. They're down over 4%. And ACI Worldwide under the ticker ACIW. They're down 4.3% and have been falling all week. So that is going to be everything for Wednesday's pre-market morning update, getting you up to speed with what you need to know before that opening bell. Make sure you head over to TipRanks TV and say good morning in the comments over there, and stop by tonight at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to catch our live stream. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you back here next time.